Popeyes, you don't even work your social media like that.
Every time somebody come, we gotta fucking fuss, bro. Every fucking time. That's not what we're gonna do.
We're gonna go back.
I'm not
doing
this.
Commercial break when we get back. We're gonna wrap this up.
So you wanna cut me off, right? Corey, you just gonna watch your butt. You do this shit every time.
Oh yeah.
Wait, no thing. That shit that I do when bitch was having a seizure, and that shit ain't go right. You know what I'm like? I thought she was out nigga. Go ahead. Look, I didn't know.
I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna call you back.
Get the truck. Let's go. Let's go. We get this bitch. Let's go.
Keep my peace, Cubans with the chisel.
People with the cheap shirts and shit that say Melanin Magic and all that, Popeyes not stopping your business. You are. Okay? So to you people that's using Popeyes as excuse for your business not to get a head, shame on you. Nobody been buying them Melanin.
Whoa. This is Couch Talk Nola episode what? What we on?
We ain't even doing episodes no more. This is Hasizzle and Trophy Chocolate.
Yes.
In this thing. You feel me? You feel me, man? What's going on, man? What's y'all got going on, man?
Oh, I can't sit it right here. I gotta sit it.
Come on, man.
Let's get comfortable. We all
getting kind of dark, and I need the light on me.
All right.
What's going on, brother?
What's going on with y'all?
To get you on in here.
What's up? What's happening? How y'all feeling?
We just feeling lovely.
Feeling great.
I know that's real.
Legendary in the building.
That's all I'm saying, man.
I'm
Loosen.
loose. I'm gonna try to make sure they get my chain. I'm loose.
Okay.
You cute.
That's Steve Mattins.
That's Steve Mattins?
You can't say Steve Mattins. You probably can't even spell Steve Mattins. That's Steve Mattins.
Damn, I know what the phone shape and shit.
I don't think that's Steve Mattins. Then you get the one.
The bitch look like he come from Australia.
They H&M, but it's alright. H&M Steve Mattins in the same. You know, it's in the same.
They're in the same bracket. Yeah, don't even trip, man. How you feeling?
I'm good.
You doing good, man? I see you come to this bitch blinking, boy. Look like you got off tour and shit.
Oh,
look at you.
This Mark Jacob. Okay, no, it's like a chorus. It don't really tick. It don't tick, but it's cool.
It don't tick?
No, it don't really tick.
It's sleep right now.
Yeah.
Because it's nighttime. I feel you.
You got it.
That's all
After 7.
Who was your jeweler?
All right, Treasure Box Customs. That's who made this trophy chain.
Okay.
And the C, Ebony's Beauty Supply. The jeans I'm wearing, the turtleneck, rainbow.
Oh, for real? Yeah. That's dope. Like you got a stylist?
Yeah. No, I don't. I need one.
You don't need.
You did pretty good. You looking kind of grand.
Thank you. I had a little tips. You know, my mom.
Now just go in there and Hasizzle will be wearing. What is Hasizzle wearing?
I'm sorry. Well, if I start with the top itself is East St. Laurent. If I start with the top, it's East St. Laurent. If I start at the bottom, these jeans will be Route 21.
Okay.
And the shoes is Jordan, Nike. And the socks is Gucci.
Gucci down to the socks.
And the drawers is Chanel.
I had to know that.
I ain't no Chanel make drawers.
I know what they made them today. That is fucking dope.
The Chanel drawers on.
I'll do it like that. I'm not a label.
So, So man, let's start with you. How did you start, man, getting to making these videos and shit, man? You been an ass? You been acting an ass all the time?
No, honestly, I used to be so quiet. I used to be so, I swear, I used to be so quiet to myself. But maybe I guess 3 years ago, I have a cousin. His name Heartbreak Kidfish. He calls himself Kidfish. He he made clothes and he also an upcoming bounce rapper.
He make shoes.
He make platform shoes. I love my cousin. He make platform shoes, but he was like, "Bitch, we should do a video." We always jokes, and every time, growing up, y'all don't know what this is, but growing up, being a gay man, we always used to put shirts on our waist and something like that. And my girl name was Bonquisha. That was always my girl.
So let's just get that out the way.
Yeah.
You are a gay man.
Yeah, I'm
all the way gay, or you just on some days.
You been
so that's how you stop.
Are you talking about if I mess with a gay man or a straight? Okay.
Something.
Yeah. I I'm all the way gay. I'm openly gay. Yes.
Okay, I love that you open. I
All right, because sometimes you find yourself when you get older. But you've been new. Was.
Yeah, it sounds like one.
My friend.
It sounds like one. 1.5. I don't want to sound too. 1.5. I knew I was gay when I was 1.5.
So you had sugar in your pampers.
Not really sugar.
Man, sugar in your pampers.
Not really sugar.
I am. Yeah, you know, I'm with the gay. I got gay friends. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
All I'm saying. Y'all with me. Y'all are like a religion.
Because they got a different religion. Because they got a different type of.
Y'all shit bigger than Christianity. Shit.
I'm just saying. They
the
is.
LBGT.
Do not play with the LBGT.
That's all I'm saying, man.
CDM.
My mama said that.
That's all I'm saying.
Do your mama support like you?
Rapping or something?
No, with like you being gay. Like
Oh, I'm not gay.
Bro.
Kind of quiet.
Yes, his mom is very supportive. My mom is supportive as well.
Okay.
But when me and my cousin was end up, Joseph was in the room.
I'm pansexual.
And oh damn.
Okay.
You see pansexual?
Stay down.
You put oil in the pan and shit?
Yep.
Is it like a cooking?
Yep.
Maybe because I'm home. Talking about pan and shit. But yeah.
So, we was in the room, and like I said, it was like 3 years ago. We was in the room, and he was telling me to do this skit. Oh, whatever. He was like, "What you want your name to be?" I was like, "Bonquisha." Like, you know, always was my name. Always was my name. So he was like, it was like Bonquisha trying to get a job. It was like a script job. So I went to like a script audition, and at the time I've been working at Reddit like all my life. Since I know that. So I had the full loaded firebox. I had a full loaded firebox, bitch, like it was a clutch. And I walked in the room with like I had it tied. Oh my! I had to stuff some clothes in like some drawers, like some big old drawers I had. I tied a big old sheet around me like it was a dress. Had a tank top with a leather hat with some hoop earrings. And I walked in and I was like, "Hey, my name is Orisha Pick, for the interview or whatever." He said, "Well, let me see what you can do." So I ended up dancing or whatever. And that video went viral. I had like 2,000 followers. When they did like 3 days after I posted that video, I had 5,000 followers.
You serious?
Wow.
And the video had like 5 or 4,000 views or something like that.
You put it on YouTube?
No, it was on Instagram.
That's
It was on
This shit
Instagram.
just went viral like that?
And the video used to be even shorter then.
Yep. It was
a
up.
minute.
Yep. It's
Like,
Like what's that? The old thing? What was it? They
like
used to do?
15 seconds, 10 seconds, and all that stuff.
No, I think that was Vine.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That was
Vine.
Vine. I think it used to always be a minute. It probably was like 30. I think it was a minute. It probably always was a minute. Now it's longer. You know what I'm saying? You can put it on IGTV, but that was the first time. And I was like, I ain't never knew nothing about promoting people and stuff like that. So I kind of played myself. I'm gonna tell y'all this story. So it went by. I was like, bitch. I was like, oh my god, my followers growing. If he was around, like, bitch, if I keep doing this, I'm gonna keep getting followers. So I was really just thinking about the fame.
Right.
So I was making more videos or whatever. Wasn't really hitting, but people was talking about it. So like my video was always floating around, but I never could really gain no more followers from that one video. So somebody inboxed me. It was a girl. I forgot her name, but she inboxed me a while back, and she was like, "You need to start watermarking your videos." I was like, "What is that?" I never knew what it was. So she was like, "You gotta put your name on your videos." I Googled watermark and I Googled the app. And so I always had an iPhone. So I ended up getting this.
Don't try to start on us.
No, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with Android. Android's not an iPhone. Wait, okay, so we're going
Shit.
You got an Android?
Yes.
I have an iPhone.
Yes.
With Boost?
Boy, y'all ain't shit.
iPhone down.
Nah, T-Mobile. I got good service and shit. Don't try to play.
I'm
Don't try to play.
a boost.
You with Cricket.
I'm a boost.
This thing,
Ain't nothing wrong with that
I'm
boost.
with AT&T.
you been saying wireless, but it's okay.
Hey, AT&T trying to rob a nigga.
So I watermarked the video or whatever, and I did this video. It was the first video that really went viral. That I already got a lot of followers on. I did Bonquisha had a twerking addiction. Man, I was in Dr. Phil's office. I had like a green screen and stuff like that. And I did it like I was in the office. I just couldn't stop twerking. Like the doctor was trying to talk to me, but I just kept twerking, and that went viral. That's how I gained. I think when that's when I really had hit like I think like 9,000 followers or whatever. Then I ended up doing a video for Super. Well, it wasn't for Super. I just did a video. Super ended up getting engaged, and I did a video kind of like that. Like I kind of did my makeup how makeup was, and I was like, I made it look like my lip was bust. I had a lipstick. Bitch, you gotta work what you got. I was like, bitch, I told Trey I want a ring like Luke had Super.
Yeah.
But I mean, like he punched me in that. She posted it, and It was history.
Man, that's encouraging. And I saw you did something for the Brick House Boutique a few months back.
I hosted a fashion show. That was so dope.
Shout out Bricky.
That was so dope. Like these people that I always looked up to. So like when I like watching their videos and stuff like that. So when she contacted me or whatever, I was like, she was like, how much it is to book you, for a fashion show? Whatever. I'm saying, who fashion show? She was like, mine. I was like, wait, you want me? You got all these people around. You want me to be? I was so fucked up.
It was like an honor, right?
It was dope as fuck.
So man, come on, not to you, man. How you got your start? I just got this shit, Doug. You see that, Doug?
What's up, y'all? What's up, everybody?
Shit.
What's up?
Full-time hustler. Shout out to Doug. Thank you. But yeah, how you got your start, man? Cause you be innovative with the beats and shit.
Where do I start?
Legendary.
Look, just talk about like how you started, popping, not the porn. He used to do porn.
Let's leave it in the West Coast production history.
Oh God, damn. Well, I started bounce rapping, well, dancing and everything first. Like I wouldn't even know where to start at, but just say I started dancing. And from me dancing, I fell in love with the bounce music and falling in love with the music. You had DJ Jubilee, MC TT Tucker, DJ Herb, Cheeky Black, Fifth Wall Weaver, Josephine Johnny. Rest in peace.
First of all, let's have a moment of silence for Fifth Wall Weaver, man. We love you, brother.
Okay.
So
rest in peace to Fifth Wall Weaving. But these are like bounce pioneers that I looked up to, listening to their music, and not even having a platform, but being a child in school and dancing to their music. And now, when I got into high school, I was always beating on the desk, beating on the cold drink machine, doing all this crazy shit in school. And once I got in high school and dancing, I met Lucky Johnson.
That's Lucky boy. Shout out to Luck.
Once I met Lucky Johnson, it went from there. I wound up getting connections and meeting so many different people. And 2004 was my first year stepping into an actual studio.
And I don't mean to cut you off, brother. We gotta take a brief intermission. Then we're gonna get right back into this story because it's getting kind of juicy. I feel it getting juicy. Couch Talk Nola, episode nothing, because this is Hasizzle and Trophy Chocolate in the building. You heard me? Fucking subscribe too. We ain't playing with y'all. We be right back.
Just ride, just ride, just ride, bust open ride, just ride, just ride, just ride, hand on your back, just ride, just ride, just ride. You eat them and suck them and fuck them, 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 eat them. That to eat them, 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 bust it, dick eater, that to eat them, work it, dick eater, that to eat them, bust it, dick pleaser, that to pleaser, that to eat them, bust it, dick eater, that to eat them, work it, dick eater, that to eat them, pussy poppin' dick eater, that dick eater, that to booty everywhere, everywhere, bust it everywhere, that well, bust it everywhere, that to booty everywhere, that well, pussy poppin' everywhere, that well, working everywhere. What? Yep, this a shakedown. 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 Sizzling, baby. Go ahead, baby. Sizzling, baby. Go ahead, baby. Stick 'em. Not to stick 'em. Boss it when you stick 'em.
And we're back. That didn't take long.
And we live.
In real life.
That's all I'm saying. Now what you were saying, sir?
So in 2004 was my first year getting into the studio, and when I got into the studio, I recorded with Pikachu and Capone, producers, and then after that, the year of 2005, I wound up getting in the studio with Black and Mild. And 2005, I made She Rolled That Dick Like a Soldier.
Yeah.
Bouncy, biggity, bouncy.
Biggity bounce.
and Buckle Your Knees. I made 3 songs at once. And once I made those 3 songs, I was. Once I made those 3 songs, remind you, I'm still in high school.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in the 11th grade.
And how old are you, by the way?
I'm 31 now.
31. Boy, you a baby.
Everybody, you about to
And
How old are you?
32.
I'm 30.
he's 30.
Oh, everybody.
So once I did that, Katrina happened.
Oh shit.
The same year. Once Katrina happened, all the CDs that was everywhere around during that summer was everywhere, and you drove out of town with those CDs in your car. New Orleans people went to all these different clubs, wherever they was, and was like, look, we want to hear bounce music, giving them the CD. Play this. And that made Bounce It, Biggity Bounce It, and She Rolled That Dick Like a Soldier 2 of the most played bounce songs in the world internationally today.
Question. How did it feel when you had to leave for Katrina and venture out and show, our culture? Different places.
Believe it or not, it's a two-headed thing. It's good that we got to get out of New Orleans because when we in New Orleans, we in New Orleans.
Right.
We don't travel. People like, I'm at home, we got Mardi Gras, we got Essence, we got Bayou Classic, we got all these different events to the point we stay home and have so much of fun just in the city of New Orleans.
Go to Canada, on vacation.
Right. Go to Slidell, we out of town.
But it's crazy. Serious. It's crazy. Like you ask somebody asked me right now for a ride. Where you going? Where you going at?
Right.
Cross the river. Oh hell no.
No, that's far.
Oh hell no.
That's far. Seriously. For real. But like I said, hanging in that area of Katrina, you had your good and your bad. But most of all, for myself, I can honestly say a lot of good did come out of it for me. Music-wise, business-wise, and friendship-wise, because I met so many different people in the United States that was amazing, so supportive, so willing to help and everything. I don't know about everybody else, but we didn't get FEMA and all kinds of different assistance,
right?
Shit like that.
They were getting them assistances.
So if you didn't get that assistance, you had to still work. Right. You have insurance on shit and stuff like that. So, long story short, I moved to Dallas. Once I moved to Dallas, DJ Lil Man hit me up and was like, man, you got to come to Houston. You got money out here. And I'm just like, wait, what? He was like, son, man, you got to come out here. Rewind. Hold up. Let me rewind. I went to school. I went to North Dallas High in Dallas. And I was in the hallway. And I swear I'm standing at my locker and next cell phones was out. Yeah. I ain't have one yet. I ain't even have a phone yet.
No?
Not yet. My mom was going to get me, my brother and sister's phones.
Right.
And the girl phone went to ringing, like she pressed it up, and the only thing I heard was bounce it, get it, bounce it, get it, bounce it. And I walked up and I said, wait, play it again. She played it again, and I said, that's me. I swear that no lie. No, what you mean? That girl looked at me and said, what? You hit Queen. I was like, oh. And I was like, no, for real, that's really me. She was like, boy, this is not. Right there, I swear, in the hallway, I just bust out, bouncing it, and when I did it, she was just like, you sound just like it, though. No, and she was like, I don't know, and I swear, it was just like, she did not know, nobody knew it was me.
But that shit felt good, though, right?
Yeah, it did. So boom, like I said, not going forward, once I talked to DJ Lil Man, I made a MySpace. That day when she told me that, I made a MySpace. And when I made a MySpace, that's when I got in contact with so many different people. DJ Lil Man, like, it shows you people already, like, as soon as you getting on there, that's put New Orleans and they got this Katrina stuff on there and all this extra shit. So Lil Man, like I say, he hit me up one from there. Boy, when I got to Houston, oh my God, I'll never forget my first big performance was at Club Max's. Y'all, oh my God,
so much love.
So y'all, it was so packed.
That was after graduation.
Yeah.
I didn't hear how much you did.
Shut up. So once I got there, y'all, I got on stage. I'll never forget Wild Wayne said, y'all give it up for Hasizzle. Remind you, all these other artists went before me. Rest in peace, Magnolia Shorty. Fifth Ward.
They was all that shit was there.
Everybody was there. DJ Black and Mild was the DJ. DJ Silver, Black and Mild, the producer. Everybody was there this night. 10 Watt Buck, the Faster Boys. Y'all, when I tell you,
My baby dad.
Everything.
That shit funny.
Well, you snap that quick, snap.
Mind your business, thing. Mind your business.
You on that flat tummy, TH.
Man,
Oh, I
mind
tell
your
you.
business.
Oh, you doing the suckers.
so
Still suckers.
So once I hit the stage and while Wayne like introduced me, was like, y'all give it up Hasizzle. All these artists went before me, and for me to be the person that's supposed to be closing the show now, nobody knew who I was. I swear, y'all, I hold the microphone in my hand, and I was like, "What's up, y'all?" And I swear, I bet y'all know where I heard somebody. I swear I'm not lying. I heard somebody say, "Girl, what the fuck that is?" Oh my God, I swear to God, for real. I tell y'all no word of lie. So soon as I swear, the first words came out of my mouth, I say, "I'm Mr. Stickum." When I say that, I didn't know what was about to happen. The whole crowd.
They knew that. They knew that.
So
Y'all
in my
fucking knew
head,
that.
something in my head say it again. I said, "I'm Mr. Stickum." The whole crowd went, Stickum. Bounce to me, everybody with the
Yes.
And I saw that reaction. I got like a rush.
Yes.
I just want the gun, no music. I just want the gun. And I said, "Hold up, DJ, run that. We about to get them hold something wrong." The whole
You was in your lane. You was in your zone then when you heard that.
girl, I couldn't believe it. I went to the office and got. Went to the office and got paid. And in my head, I was expecting.
Trophy waiting on them numbers. Look,
I was expecting like $200, $100. You know, that's what I was expecting.
Yeah.
right.
How much it gave?
What about that game? You come on, compose yourself now. Come on now.
But I had said I remember, but I really forgot.
I know you did.
It was either alright. It was either 2,000 or 5,000. Right?
No.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You know,
No, it's like, that was a lot.
You talking so many times like how much it was.
Yeah, it's like it's
Bring it. I see a little tear. You all right? It's like.
And
but that was a lot, baby.
right, it was. And I can believe it because the guy was so extra excited. And he just constantly kept telling me how, man, you the biggie, the bouncy guy that I was looking for, and so forth. And long as I was in Houston, everywhere I went, it was just like I never had a manager. Where I'm at right now, today, where I'm standing at, where I'm sitting at, I never had a manager. I did everything myself.
That's amazing.
And how that works? Well, it's working very fine.
And you got a blue check.
So, like I said,
you
what
got
I
that
do
check.
is, what I do, and my friend can tell you, I work.
And it's a real blue check. Let's get that out the way.
Whenever you hear me say I'm doing homework,
Example.
people ask me, "Oh, you in college? Oh, you this, such." Whenever you hear me say I'm doing homework, I'm doing work for myself, for my brand, for me.
Right.
I would sit in my room all day and be in the laptop, pen and paper, pad, all kinds of different shit, coming up with this, coming up with that, trying
So
to.
it's like you really in there making your own high toddy for real.
Hello. It was.
That's all I'm saying.
But like I said, it's all about recreating yourself. To say I've been out all that time, it's about to be what 15 years I've been out.
Right.
I think 16 gonna be probably music wise, but 15 years, and that should show you like my
Still
time.
growing.
Right, my time wasn't when I first came out. My time wasn't in the middle of the season.
Right.
My time is still coming.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People see a lot of things now and they may feel, "Oh, you made it." Ooh, I didn't make it yet.
Because you
You
still
gonna-
got goals.
You gonna know,
goals.
right? You gonna know when I make it.
Nah, you said.
I'm not gonna give you. I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck what you talking about. I have to still say you legendary. I don't give a fuck. It's not because you sitting right here though.
Right,
I'm telling
take
you.
that. I'll take that. But like this
You
is
got no
something.
choice.
This is something I've been saying all day today. And like I said, rest in peace for 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Give me my roses while I'm here.
Exactly.
Right. That's all
Like
I'm saying.
the old people used to say, "Let me smell them." Like give them to me while I'm here. And I'm saying this, and like I said, I'm not saying this to hurt anyone or disrespect no one in New Orleans, music-wise, radio-wise, TV-wise, or anything. But the same energy that y'all giving to a man when he died, or a woman, give it to them when they're here. Let them know how precious and how amazing they are. if y'all gonna play all their music just for one day, a couple of days, just because they're gone,
Right.
or start playing their music because they're gone now, give each and every person, and like I say, it's not about myself, it's about every person. If you know that someone is good, talented, amazing, always smiling, always laughing, drama free, and just an amazing person, which Fifth or Weebie was. Every time you saw him, it was jokes, laugh, hugs. You never heard, oh, Weebie down bad. I never heard that my whole career. So like, my words to everybody, give every person their roses while they're here.
Right.
Love them while they're here. Support them while they're here. Don't wait. Don't say, oh, I coulda, I shoulda, I woulda. Don't. We all know we got to go. But don't.
Exactly.
Just give me my roses while I'm here. Give each and every person their roses while you're here.
Don't wait. And with that being said, we have to take a quick break. But guess what? We're going to touch more on Weebie when we get back and when people die. Because I don't fucking
One of
with
the
me like you fuck
greatest.
with me when I'm dying.
And don't think we forgot
He's one of
about
the
you.
greatest.
Yeah, we got to get on you now. Y'all see what's going on.
Oh, yeah, with that turtleneck.
Episode, I don't know, but we be back, you dig?
It's right.
Shit. And subscribe,
Turn that
goddamn.
right.
And we're back.
We are back. Now, we was just discussing
You did.
Oh,
about Weebie and the passing of Weebie and, you know, R.I.P. to Weebie once again.
You did.
But, you know, Fizzle was just kind of reiterating on
Let me get out right quick.
make sure. What the fuck is you
I gotta get my drink.
Okay,
Shit.
okay.
Oh, wait, drink. Okay, wait, I can have a drink?
I gotta get my drink. What
You
you want?
fine,
So,
you fine, you better next one. The baby gone, we good.
The baby gone, I can drink.
You sure? Cause I
Don't
don't
tell
keep
me
held accountable
That's
now.
what I'm
for
just
some
saying. You
shit.
still
I just
breastfeed?
want some rock.
If you breastfeed, you
I
can't.
don't breastfeed, babe. I don't do that.
Okay. We was just touching up on that, but I'm going to say something.
You just want
If
straight?
you-
Someone walk straight?
You got.
When I pass, please don't act like you fucked it with me if I didn't fuck with you
I
when
got the
I was
culture.
living. Please. Please.
And yes, I'm real big on that.
These
I'm
bitches can't
real
even
big on that. My main thing is to each and every person. If you gonna support somebody, do it. If you're not gonna support somebody,
I'm using the key.
oh yeah, watch it. Don't
It's just a bit, but.
don't play with my.
All right, everybody know I roll with you here. Everybody know I roll with you here. He trying to tell me I roll with him here.
Oh, I watched it live.
I could have walked here. I walked down the street.
And you could and tell them what else you made me do. Make the block 8 times while they had people outside with guns.
Cause his boost phone was messing up. He didn't have the right direction. Let's talk about it.
Mine were
I'm sorry, thank you. Who got a boost phone? Thank you.
What's up on right here?
AT&T zap.
But,
But
oh shit.
I'm sorry, y'all. What I
We
was
was just talking about
So the water boy be tripping.
people,
Yeah.
support.
support, like that's real big in the community. From like I say, from the TV to the radio to just regular fans or whatever. If you don't do nothing else, if you truly love and a fan of someone's music or anything like that, don't always, seriously, and I'm saying this from the heart, and not just for myself, but for a lot of people, don't always just say you want everything for free. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I say that because if you love and support someone, the same way you buy Beyonce music, Rihanna, Jay-Z, these are people I love as artists. And guess what? I buy their music.
Mm-hmm.
If you support and fuck with that person, it's okay to ask them, hey, where can I get your CD? How can I download your music? Or can you show me where I go at? Can you send me a link? Like, it's cool with stuff like that. But don't be the person that always want everything for free.
Right.
From the person that you say you support and love.
That discount shit get tied out there.
Let me tell you something. That support that you giving, that's roses.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You're letting me smell my roses
Why you still
while I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
You showing me your support. You showing me your love.
That's all I'm saying. Where your roses at, Queen?
Oh yeah,
Where
give
your
me
roses at?
roses.
That's all I'm saying. You give your roses while you still smell. Show your roses, Queen, because you still
my
smell them.
roses.
Smell them. Good shit, smell them. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Give me my roses while I'm here.
That's all I'm saying.
And let me smell them.
So,
That's all I
man,
ask.
I just got one question. How's your support system?
Man, for us, like what, family or fans?
Family first.
Oh man, you know what's crazy?
Mm-hmm.
Coming out, like everybody kind of already knew. Shit, everybody already knew. It wasn't no thing. My mom was crying.
You put a little twist in the hips because he was watching.
No, it was a lie happening. I was messing with somebody, ended up getting out because my sister ended up exposing everything, and
Your sister exposed you?
my sister exposed. Yeah,
You mad at you?
but I'm kind of mad.
She was jealous.
She, I was fine. It's alright, but so she exposed everything. And my mom ended up coming. My brothers ended up coming because I have 3 brothers, and I'm the baby out of all of them.
Right.
I'm the baby, so
And they don't play behind them.
they don't sing, and I love that. I'm the baby. So when mama came, she was crying. She was like, oh, I was like, Mom, I'm sorry. I was like,
I can't help it. This is me.
She's like, I'm not mad that you gay. I'm mad because you felt like you couldn't tell me.
Oh, that's real
love.
shit.
Yeah, so since then, like everybody just been supporting. Everybody support me. They love what I'm doing. They love Bonquisha, everything. My niece, I could be in a ski. I could be like, they love me. My family love me. I love my family.
I say, where you get the bodysuit from?
All right, look.
Okay.
So before I came into the body, I was always, I was thinking about like shit and stuff like that. So I was just stuff clothes. I'm talking about everything: pillowcases, t-shirts, drawers, anything I could find to stuff and make a booty. As long as I felt like it was even to me. I have no hips. When I turn around, bitch, I'm fine.
But let's just get this out the way. He don't have it on today, but he is fine. Okay.
Right.
Let's just get that out the way.
I'm fine.
Yes.
But the body, I ended up getting a booking with Mimi from Love and Hip Hop.
Oh, you said?
And I was from Mimi from Love and Hip Hop or whatever. And it was crazy.
Shower Rod Mimi?
Yeah, Shower Rod Mimi.
Oh,
And man, look, I ended up getting hosting the Vibe Ocean House with her. That was like my first time really hosting with like a celebrity, like a social media celebrity or whatever.
So what you thought about the tape?
Bel Air. I'm stunned.
I loved it. I mean, I still watch it.
Like everybody went to buying shower rod. Like that's just how crazy.
I know.
I still watch it to this day or whatever, but I use this hand, so it don't really make sense. I still watch it. So I ended up, of course, then I was by Yesha now. Yesha is like, she's a known, she's a seamstress. She do whatever, she can make whatever. And she was like,
she's also a pageant winner.
She is.
She do the drag.
What's her name?
Yesha.
Yeah.
So where did she go?
She about Yesha Bubbles too. Like, they know about Yesha Bubbles. But she was like, oh, bitch, you gotta make sure you snatch. For me, you gotta have a body and everything. I'm like, a body? She's like, yeah, I'm gonna make you a body. So she ended up contacting Siberia. Siberia is another entertainer, Dragon Sin. And they made the body. The body was so, it was crazy. The body still looked so real. Like, it was so big. Like, I didn't kind of miss the body, but that's why it's so small now. But it was so big. Right. So when they made the body, my very first time really trying a body on, like, I thought they loved it. I didn't want to take it out, no. But I really had to
love with your body.
Man, when I had saw it on myself and I had put the clothes on there, how they made me put everything on. They made it out of sofa. It's actually out of cushion from a sofa. It's a cushion out of a sofa or whatever.
Like, so you're a sofa?
Sofa body.
So you're walking around.
You ever hump the sofa, hump the bed? That's how I feel to hump Bonquisha. But that's how it is. So like, that's how it really came into the body. My first host, my first celebrity.
Hard and bothering.
But the body is crazy. No shit, the body look real. Like if I really put it on the right way, it looks so real. I done had incidents where I done had the
men flirting with you.
Yes.
Walking up the street, really talking about something. He turned around. I'm a man. I know, like I'm really a man. I don't give a fuck with your fine ass. Come on.
No what?
Like, but man, you know what? It's a lot of niggas that be.
Yeah, kind of.
It's okay. You have,
But they don't want to come out.
Kind of backdoor.
You know what I'm saying?
You have a lot of people who's just bisexual.
Right.
You have a lot of people.
But you know what's crazy? A lot of people got different fetish. And Bonquisha probably really somebody fetish. I be getting a lot of inboxes and stuff. It's crazy.
What's the craziest fetish?
For what? Bonquisha?
For you just in general, like anybody came at you like.
Oh my God! Look, I was messing with this guy.
Oh my God!
I'm not gonna say that.
You talking about your own pits?
Oh my God! Yes. This guy, I told you that. So you know that. This guy was like, we were just like, kind of like saying what's on or whatever. And he was like, I like my arm hair pulled, my underarm hair. This is real. He really wanted me to put his armpit. So we already kind of like into the mood, so I didn't really want to do it.
What you did?
I pulled his armpit. Oh my God, yo, I was really like pulling his arm. I
What's your craziest one?
My craziest fetish, something that I'm gonna say that was weird. I'm gonna say that ever happened to me. This guy told me however many socks I stick in his ass.
Socks?
Socks. He gave me $100.
Oh, I know you was stuffing.
What kind of socks was these?
Oh my God, $1,500.
I hope it was Nike socks. It was Nike socks.
Just
it
do
was
it.
The socks that come to your knee.
You just did it too, huh?
Huh?
$1,500, yes.
Yeah, I ain't walking.
Wait,
You know how many had today?
How you got them up? Never mind.
No, I'm trying to see where it's okay.
He probably died.
He was kind of loose, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know what was going on.
My craziest
It had
thing
nothing to do with me.
had to be somebody asked me to lick my elbows and my kneecaps. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
I'd have let him.
Wow.
No, but I'm just like, what is that?
He trying to be like this.
Fuck.
People really have crazy fetish.
You hear me, Queen?
What
Queen, I'd have been like this. Smiling dead in their face.
you want me?
What's your fetish? You too quiet over there.
Yeah, I didn't say nothing.
I'm
You probably
chilling.
did
What you said?
You probably did this or something. What was the fetish? Did you have the fetish or she
Are
had?
you into kneecaps?
Huh?
Are you into kneecaps?
Queen got big knees.
No, I'm just saying.
No kneecaps.
The armpits took it for me. That was
Yeah,
crazy.
that shit was
That was
crazy.
so crazy.
But the socks.
Yeah, my story was fake.
Oh, damn.
I was
Nah,
joking.
what the
Mine
fuck? You
was-
heard me ask where you at?
I was joking for the people out there. Somebody probably say, man, Hasizzle nasty. No, for all jokes aside,
Hey,
I don't think like I'm gonna say for me, the fetish thing was the feet. Like for
A lot of people like feet. Like I
first
don't
of all,
understand
for
why.
someone when someone grabbed my feet and went to suck on my toes, first of all, don't kiss me. Yes, I get my feet done. Everybody know I get my feet done. There ain't nothing with that. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, she clean. I get my feet
The
done.
pedicure.
But don't kiss me.
Yeah, when you kiss my feet.
Like I'm sorry, it's just something. I be like, if you do it with me, you do it with everybody. You know, and that's just how I feel.
Boy, I tell you, that fucking time is not on our side.
It's
we
not,
gonna
but
just
the
do
shit
it one
ain't
more
good.
segment, and we're gonna get it all under
Because he
wraps.
got a show to do.
You did.
By the way, by
this
the draft.
last, it's the last time. What you was saying, Queen? Go ahead. I mean,
He got a show. We got a show tonight.
Yeah, so we got to
It's-
keep this under
it's-
wraps.
We
You did? You heard me?
I know you is going.
Oh, I know.
If money making, that you make it, money
I should've bought my wig.
that you make it,
All right, we be back. I got caught up in the moment. You heard me? Episode nothing, because this is Hasizzle and Trophy Chocolate.
Let's go.
AKA Bumquisha. You
When you
heard
go
me?
down and come back up, them
You
niggas
did?
should be nothing but balls and stomach.
Oh, shit.
Got well, working everywhere. What? Yep, this a shakedown. 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 Sizzling, baby. Go ahead, baby. Sizzling, baby. Go ahead, baby. Stick 'em. Got to stick 'em. Bossy when you stick 'em. Got to stick 'em. Got to stick 'em. Bossy when you stick 'em. Got to stick 'em. Got to stick 'em. Got to stick 'em. Got to stick 'em. You bossy when you stick 'em. Working when you stick 'em. You get you. Got to get you. Bossy get you. Got to get you.
We are back. Let's get that out of the way.
Our back.
Yeah, and you know, we was talking about this duck ass award. You got to give it before this segment is out. So,
Okay. Queen, you gotta go first. You gotta give your award first.
Oh
Give
yeah.
your award out first, Queen.
come on now.
I got to think about it.
You gotta pick a duck up. You gotta pick the duck up. You gotta look in the camera. Cause we got to meet that petty quota. Come on, man. Don't let us down.
Don't be bashful now.
I gotta think on it.
No,
I gotta think because I
I'll
don't
tell
really
you
want
what. Let it marinate, and we gonna get back on with these questions. But you got to give it for this.
to. Alright, I'm giving it to. Because the only thing that's really coming up is.
I know who I'm gonna get mine to. I got it in my head.
That's all I'm saying, man.
It could be anybody's thing. I gotta give it to somebody. I gotta give it to somebody.
Man, so what's your goal, man? What you plan to accomplish, man? And we got to look forward to with you.
It's really time for me to get my product. Like I really need my product.
What you
And
selling?
I really I'm going back and forth like with bundle wash because like I get a lot of women like that cater to me. So I was thinking about something that they can use, but I don't think I that's all I keep going on. I really gotta just sit and think about it because I really don't feel like that's the answer. I need something that
I feel like, what the fuck? Why you keep overthinking it?
I don't know. I was thinking about bundle wash. Okay, it was like a bundle detox. It shake your bundles back, and it was gonna be called trophy mix or whatever. But it was gonna smell like chocolate, right? And it was gonna come like in about like a candy bar. That's how I was thinking about it.
Oh, okay.
That's really just what I'm going back on. That I'm gonna have it out. I'm gonna have it out. Trust me.
He gonna have. Let me tell y'all.
These
He
two
gonna
months.
have so much of stuff on merchandise wise.
Yes.
And we had a talk. I can see.
We always talk.
We had a talk or whatever, and he told me like as a friend, and he was just like, "Bitch, get on me, like get on me how you get on other people."
Right.
Let me tell y'all, I am big on if you tell me you want to do something, and you want to this and you want to do this and so forth, I'm gonna push you to doing it. Like I said, I do a lot of research, and they'll tell you like I would sit down and research. Right now, I'm putting together my own tour.
That's dope.
I love that.
My own.
Let's get that out the way.
With no help.
I love that. I really do.
But guess what I did? I did all my homework and research to make sure I can be able to do it.
I'm a witness because you have a tab back and everything. I really just want my product out. I want my product out at least by like 2 months in. And I really want to be on.
We pushing for Mardi Gras.
I want to be on Netflix.
What's it come on? Yeah, of course,
I
keep that shit
really
into
want
existence.
to be on Netflix.
I can see that shit happening because
I can.
A while back, Hasizzle had sent me some stuff like to sign up for like casting sites. I be getting so many bookings, but it all be like LA and stuff like that. So I was like, you know what?
What's that?
I'm gonna sign up down here.
And this year we
You gotta
claim.
go.
Let me tell you, this year we claim it
Just financial
because
wise.
Shit.
and
I gotta make sure I'm.
and
staying
guess what?
financial
Even
Gotta
financial
fly
wise,
spirit. Shit.
not even that, but even financial wise, me, him, my best friend Joe, Portia, a few other people, like we all are working. Ray, we all working together. Cause a friend that work together, not just stay together, but we build together. So it's just like now that he getting these callings, if we got to all come together and put the money together just for him to go, that's for him. It's not you pay us back or we'll do so forth.
You do it from your
So
heart.
it's just like now we all are supporting each other with everything, like everything that come our way. If he get an email and he don't understand it, he send it to me.
That's what I'm talking about.
If I don't understand it, I send it to Joe. If Joe don't understand it, bitch, I got a publisher, I got a lawyer, I can send it to them.
I love the team.
You get
I
what I'm
love
saying?
the team.
So it's just like, but we try to make sure that we have the full understanding of everything because we all educated. Hello, black and what?
You heard me? Black and educated.
Yes.
You heard me?
It's before.
Black intelligence. Boom.
We'll get back to the questions before this. It's just like our energy. Hassan vibe, my vibe. We never in no dramas, never no mess. You know what I'm saying? Like once me and Hassan really linked up, I seen how real this man was. Just like his energy and everything. And he very spiritual.
Hold on. His
Very
name Hassan?
Yeah,
Your name Hassan?
Hassan Matthews. I'm sorry.
That's my name, son.
What's up?
That's my fucking name, son.
That's right.
That's all I'm saying. I was like, oh shit.
My name is Rayon without the like Rayon without the C.
Is what?
Portia's a great person. She actually did my makeup. I love
That's
Portia.
all I'm saying. Now hold on, wait. How y'all two linked up? That's the story I want to hear.
Oh my God! So hold on, wait.
You discovered
Before he even sit here and what you call him. First and foremost, we've been on each other for years. He used to always stand in Club Fusions.
Facts.
Rest in peace, Club Fusions. He used to stand right by the end of the bar. And he used to have on some SpongeBob draws. He used to have on different kinds of draws and be shaken by the ball. But like I say, I always knew him.
Different kinds of draws?
By me always knowing him, but then we wound up we both got booked for a show.
I was fine, by the way. I was fine.
So we both got booked for. Show me that picture when you was in the bed with the phone.
I'm not about to show people that.
So
No, we believe you. We good.
we had a show together in Houston, and it was for Tip Bubba, and we went to Houston and come down to the hotel rooms and stuff. We had to share rooms and certain shit like that. We didn't even have to share rooms. So he had his room, I had my room, and next thing you know, it was just like he came in my room. He was like, "Bitch, I'm gonna come in there," and we jokes, and
I only got the and
I got in the car. I said, "Bitch, I'm not staying in the hotel. I'm riding around." So me and him just drove around, went everywhere, going by this, going by that, going to that, going to the club. And everybody was just like, oh my God. And we vibed. We went by my friend Eugene, Senator Eugene house, and we got on live. We ate food, we got drunk. I'm talking about smoking and got on live. And then live lasted all the way till the fucking live went out.
Yes.
And we jokes. I had so much of fun just that day alone. And the next thing you know, we just went to the club and we was just talking. He was just like saying, he was like, man, you really done. And from that day forward, once we got back home, I went to my house. He went to his house. You would have thought, oh God, that's it. The boys not gonna see each other. That same day, bitch, what you doing? Where you at? Like, and it was just like it just was constant.
When we made it official, we went to Memphis.
Yeah, we went to Memphis.
For the K Michelle thing, he was booked.
Yeah.
I opened up for K Michelle.
We rolled back home.
It was amazing.
We rolled back home, and he was like, he said, bitch, you my friend. He said, but bitch, if you cross me, I'm gonna beat you up.
What I say his name?
If you cross me, I'm gonna beat you up.
You make me sound like a bully.
You bullied me.
Yeah,
I didn't want to be his friend.
Well, when you came in here, you were telling the man, you know, he better eat all his food and shit. That's all I'm saying.
Now, all my friends will tell you this. I'm not a bully.
Right.
I help up for everyone.
Okay.
I have played Superman for multiple of friends and family.
So you've been the man of steel all your life.
I don't mind. But I change. Don't get me wrong. Like, I don't react how I normally used to react. Like, I'm known, everybody knew me for fighting first.
Already.
Then dancing, then rapping, and so forth. But I don't do all that. Like I said, whatever. You'll never ever hit me in a shady set. Oh, Hasizzle said this about you. A messy set. Oh, Hasizzle was called. I'm so much on a positive kick of watching so many people die that was once here that I was friends with. My best friend Scooby, he died in 2007.
Were you friends with Messy Maya?
I mean 2013. I'm sorry. He died April 7th. Yes, I was friends with Messy Maya as well. I was in jail actually when he died. When him and McNeil Shorty died. So like I say, and I was in jail for something I didn't do. So, but that's another story for another day. Hello?
Free Sizzle.
So like I say, just overall, it was just seeing all these people that's gone shab off the app. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And so many other people that's not here. It just changed your whole mindset on fighting, drama, who you want to be around, and everything. So when I did come home from jail in 2000, at the end of 2011, I changed people, places, things, and ideas, and so forth.
As you should.
Look at me now.
That's all I'm saying.
It's cool and all, like, you know, if you defending yourself, but just to go out, just purposely fucking getting in the shit, that shit is whack.
And
like,
shit out.
And that's the thing. I never went out to get and stuff. I always helped.
No, I'm just saying, like, these motherfuckers out here, they just bored, so they just going. You know, it's ridiculous.
Well, first and foremost, I ain't gonna lie to you. What I love about my era, we didn't mind fighting.
They don't fight.
They don't fight.
They shoot.
They cowards.
Right.
They some this
And then they don't even know how to shoot.
This is the generation
They shoot
of the
everybody.
most pussy, scary ass niggas I have ever seen in my life.
It
It
is.
is so sad.
Don't make no damn sense.
Damn,
I'm serious.
It is so sad. I just seen so many people come and go.
It's ridiculous. It'd be like we just not talking to each other right now, and you know, it's crazy.
I can honestly say, I ain't never had no beef. From what I know, like I never seen.
You just get blocked from people who just don't, you know, who just jealous
For no reason, but like I never like had no
Oh, so they don't matter.
incident with nobody. I never was. You know what I'm saying? I just never.
Got that serious.
We never. Let me tell you something. We never ever get in beef or drama, but we have had several people try us to see if we was gonna feed in. And once they see that it wasn't gonna get fed,
because it was like back
It
the
was
fuck
on
back,
back.
right?
What do you feel about MC Shaky?
Oh shit.
oh my god!
I sipped it.
Oh my god! Hold up, I'm a realist. Let me keep it real. For real.
Okay.
I'm a realist. MC Shaky, I've been knowing MC Shaky
Okay.
since before he got to how he is
Yes,
now.
right now.
Before I would never forget. MC Shaky went to jail, and I was in a car with him, and I would never forget that. And I was young then.
No, we're gonna come back for this.
But no. But this is all I'm saying. I know MC Shaky, but I get it. I get the blog thing. I get everything like that because at the end of the day, if I'm gonna sit here and shade him for the shit that he do, we all should be shading Woody Williams. Hello.
Yes.
So, like I said, whatever, Charlotte the Man, the guy, all these different people, radio hosts or whatever, bloggers or whatever that talk mess, drama, whatever. So, like I say, on saying that, I would never knock his hustle or anything that he do.
Right.
But as a person, as a person that know a person, some situations are sensitive that I feel like a lot of people should not try to touch or disrespect when it comes down to certain situations. That's me.
saying.
This is an I statement.
Right.
Some people may disagree. Some people may say, "Bitch, fuck it, say it, put it out there." When it come down to children, don't speak on it.
It's gonna come back because I know you don't think you're going after. We got.
I'm just saying when it come down.
Come on back. We'll be right back. We'll stop that. We'll be right back. We coming back.
So y'all better stay fucking tuned.
We got you. Don't play
with you.
the Hasizzle Trophy Chocolate. Hasizzle.
Duck ass award away.
Right.
And we are back, by the way.
We're back, and he taking and he put it elsewhere on different shit or whatever, whoop-de-whoop. But like I say, the days we living in, you know what?
No, because it needs to be.
May God, I'm gonna put it like this: May God continue to bless you in what you do and how you do it. But just know the days that we living in, a lot of that shit, it don't end good.
It's not safe.
I'm sorry, it's not. It's
no
just.
Matter how
it's just not safe. I'm sorry.
It don't. But I gotta say, Sizzle, this is my friend. This is my best friend. Seriously.
Okay.
And like he never talked down about nobody. Seriously. Even everything after it was all said, you never talked down about nobody. But I've actually had chances to really host with Shake and everything or whatever. And I really met him. But I think he a cool nigga or whatever. He never crossed me or whatever. But what he doing or whatever, I'm not gonna say it shouldn't be about drama or whatever. I'm just gonna say that really get paid off it. Like really be a real blogger.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Take it and really invest or whatever. Really get up there. You know what I'm saying? Really, what he doing or whatever. Let's be clear. Like, everybody doing it. A lot of people doing it. Like you say, when it is or whatever. They just doing it in a more professional manner.
Right.
They're not picking on people that. I just feel like he picking on the city.
Yeah, but I don't even think when
city.
they get people court papers and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're gonna do it, I feel like I didn't study his company. We didn't actually talk. Shake is smart as fuck.
He
you know what I'm
is.
saying?
All
He's
can tell.
But I feel like he just his platform or whatever. It will work more for him if he just take it to a more professional level or whatever and calm it down some.
Get a dirt sheet or some shit like that.
My bitch, like you just said, get paid from it. If you're not getting a motherfucking bag, bitch, I don't understand why you're doing it. I ain't talking about $150, bitch. I'm talking about 6 figures.
Nah,
when it comes down to shit like that, bitch, you got TMZ and all these people paying millions and thousands of dollars, bitch, just to get a picture of certain people, bitch, or just to get a skim of the tea of what happened at the party and so forth.
Yeah, it could be
like I say, it can just be bigger than that, and just stop picking on little people and stop the bullying. Don't bully nobody. If somebody tell you something back, I got to this, I don't want that, you threaten me, you woo so forth. Bitch, you shouldn't have opened up your motherfucking mouth playing with me.
Yes.
Yeah, because Buck had said that he built a platform up on negativity. You hear me? When you build something up on negativity, that shit ain't gonna never really do what it's supposed to do.
Let me tell you something.
Up on negativity.
I don't care how much a person be negative. And I'm by Shanda. I'm gonna say this. I'm serious, and I'm gonna end it off by saying this.
Okay.
When I leave this place, this earth, I want you to remember me for the joy, the laughter, the dances, the smiles, and everything. When I leave, people gonna talk about me in a good way.
Right.
You're gonna have a few that's gonna talk about me in a bad way.
Right.
You're gonna talk about it regardless.
But if you leave today or tomorrow doing what you're doing, you're not gonna be talked about in no good way.
Right.
And I hate to say this way, but this New Orleans. Let me talk like somebody's mama right now.
Okay.
Oh yeah, bitch. That's what he get.
That's exactly what I was about to say. He had it coming from.
And look, and it's just sad to say, you know what? You're gonna have people, like I say, that's gonna moan for it, but it's gonna be the other way around. You're gonna have few that care, and a lot more who just won't see the body that's gonna come and don't give a fuck. They're gonna say this, they're gonna say that, they're gonna drag. He's not a Messi Maya. Messi Maya was not that. Messi Maya was a river.
Now let me I'm gonna say this because I got that he was trying to be as Messy Maya.
No.
Ooh.
No. What Shaky does, that's not
Shaky.
No,
Messy
but
Maya
that's
real.
what. No, but I know that's what Messy Maya do. But people compare them,
Yeah,
and
but
I
they
just
shouldn't.
be like,
They shouldn't because there's
why?
no comparisons
Yeah,
whatsoever.
Shaky more like on a block.
Like,
But you know
yeah,
what I'm
more
saying?
on
Like
just
people compare
spilling
them,
tea.
like they be trying to say he like Messy Maya. No, he not.
No. Far from it.
He
Please,
don't
y'all
say
don't
things
ever
like
say that
bitches
again.
built like a big bag. He
no.
don't say that.
Messy Maya was a person that booked and read. That's what Messy Maya did. He booked and read people, whatever, raised your rights, however you want to call it, so forth. Bitch, that's what he did. And he was a real ass bitch. He wasn't scared of nobody, bitch. He always opened up his fucking mouth. There would never be another Messy Maya. Let me just clear that up. There would never be another Messy Maya. Everybody is entitled into who is gonna be who. I'm Hasizzle. This Bonquisha thing. They ain't gonna never be another Bonquisha. I don't give a fuck how many men put on wigs. Just like there's a Tyler Perry. There'll never be another Tyler Perry and another fucking Madea. You got to know that.
Right.
So each person, and I'm gonna say how my mama tell me, you are the writer of your own story.
Right.
So however your story ends, that's how you write it.
You control the narrative.
You control it.
That's all I'm saying.
And I always say, I ain't gonna lie, like, I feel like I can sell lashes, you can sell lashes. But you can't sell lashes, well, I'm gonna sell lashes.
Right.
So once you get that through your head that you can't be like me and I can't be like you, or whatever, you gonna realize, bitch, it ain't even.
Yeah, because look at all the type of breads
But
they
a
got.
lot of
They
people
got
be
button
hating
bread.
on people that be trying to, you know, like if the bundle selling, like buku people sell bundles.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I say, that's where the New Orleans crab in the bucket mentality come from.
Yeah.
Because instead of you worried about, oh girl, how much she selling hers for? Girl, I'm gonna sell mine like this, whatever. When you know your work, you sell it for your price and you set at your price. I just recently, and not to make this about myself, I just recently went through something with someone asking me how much I charge to perform. And when I told them over the phone, I hear someone in the background, and you know what they say? Oh girl, he's super fucking high. I told you, girl, he's too high. So forth. And I said that in my head, girl, put this down. I said that in my head, guess what I said? Oh bitch, I ain't getting that one deal. Just because of the person that called me.
But because they want it for damn near
So,
free.
like I say, all 2020, I'm not doing no deals. Like seriously, if I'm not performing there, I'm not performing there. Like I said, if you want to catch me, you come to Dragon's Den every Thursday night. Period.
Every Thursday. Which
night.
tonight he will be doing an hour tribute to Weavy.
Yeah.
Yes. I will.
And all the hoes better be there.
That's all
Shaking
I'm saying.
Shaking and cursor. Shout out to all my shakers. What's good?
Get the fuck in there. All that.
Any questions, y'all?
I'm tipsy.
Yeah, but I love that you tipsy. You tell me.
Yeah, man. So, basically, I just want to make a statement. I saw your growth. You hear me? I saw the growth, man. You are really rising at a fast
Look at your hair. You got it's my baby. It's my little brother.
What kind of product that is? Matter of fact, what kind of beard balm you using? Because I'm trying to get my shit glossy like that. What kind of beard balm?
He just went past my beard. That's not
No, I don't. Believe it or not, I don't want to sit there and lie to you.
You ain't using nothing?
No, I only.
Your shit is glowing?
Yeah, I'm serious. I only take like
coconut oil,
all different oils, like all natural organic oils, and I put it in because my skin.
but it's clean.
Right, my skin.
It's not dirty like you know.
So it's just like my skin is sensitive. So that's just like razors.
Right.
All black men, FYI, don't use razors on your skin, your face. You're gonna get bumps and all that. If you do start to get that now, I'm letting y'all know a way to get rid of it. Go get you some Magic Shave. Use that Magic Shave for a couple of weeks or whatever. Like why your hair keep growing back. As long as you keep using that, it's gonna eat those bumps up. Those bumps go down. I don't care how big they are. That's gonna
down there when they be shaving. Cause I see that and I be like, baby.
Yeah, I got something for the females. Y'all ready, females? When y'all go down there, stop using a razor, stop shaving. Guess what you do? Get your man to pay for a bikini wax. Boom. And it's just like that.
And then none of y'all niggas ain't got money like Tim. I bought the heavy. I get a bikini wax every month.
I gotta get you to run a beat for me before you leave. Man. Come on. Man.
Run a beat?
Yeah, I got the, cause I'm still on my tribute to my best night. This is solo appreciation night. You know, I won't run some. Come on, you think you gonna do something you all appreciate? Yeah.
Why you making me wait so long?
Come on. Yeah.
Greatest.
Come on.
I really want you.
Work your feet. Work your feet.
Why you making me wait so long?
Come on. Come on.
I like the word. Ooh. I like sit there like you was James Bond, Stank, with this fucking shirt on. You look like James Bond, Stank.
That's fine.
Stank, that's a good thing, though.
Turn next instinct.
That boy look like he going to a fight in Vegas.
Okay, hold your titty up, Stank. Hold your titty up.
No, he breastfeeds.
Man, see.
I love the work y'all doing, man. Y'all are fucking.
Oh, so this tour. Talk about this tour before we leave.
Come on now.
Yes.
Speaking on this tour, the name of this tour is called the Church of Twerk Tour.
Yeah.
Who? Church of
Church of Twerk Tour.
Okay.
Yes.
Twerk.
And right now I'm working on my first 10 cities. Once I confirm my first 10 cities, I'll be dropping the dates. And then after that, I'll drop 10 more dates because I'm gonna try to do 10. I'm gonna try to do 20 cities altogether. But if God say more, maybe more. Hello. And also, I'm going back to Europe. I leave in September. I leave September 9th to go back to Europe for my European tour, and this time it's going to be bigger and better. Shout out to everybody in Europe. I'm excited. Shout out to Tasha. She's one of my dancers and my dancer that dance for me in Europe. Shout out to Hawaii. I'll be seeing you guys in March. I'll be performing in Hawaii March 14th. Shout out to Hawaii. See y'all real soon. And my birthday is March the 16th, and I celebrated my birthday last year performing in Hawaii and Europe. So now, no, I'm gonna be in Europe. I'm gonna be in Hawaii. I'm sorry. So the thing is, I'm sitting here and I'm excited because 2 places I went last year, I'm going back again this year. And who's to say what's coming next? Oh my Shanda.
Now get y'all duck ass awards away before the time go ahead on now. Come on now.
Let's go.
Go ahead on now. Let them loose. Be petty as hell.
We give the award away.
You doing somebody well, I'm doing somebody down here.
We run out of time. Come on now.
Shout out. The Duck Ass Award goes to my girlfriend Portia. I'm just playing.
Oh, no,
I'm just playing. Look at us. I'm just playing.
I'm gonna go first.
Cause he don't know who he gonna say.
I know what I'm saying. I just don't wanna I'm not trying to offend nobody's family, nothing like that. But I feel like as black people, y'all, we need to stop killing each other, real shit.
Yes.
We really need to stop killing each other, whatever. So for me, or whatever was kind of heartbroken for me, and I didn't even know the guy, whatever. The guy that got killed in Walmart.
Oh,
that was so sad and just so heartbreaking. He was at work, and then he probably about to get off. Yeah, just think about how he have a child or whatever.
Sad.
So my duck ass award go to the guy that killed him.
Yeah.
Right.
Or whatever. I feel like it wasn't that serious or whatever. It was just supposed to be a return from what I read in the police reports or whatever. It was supposed to be a return or whatever. I feel like it was kind of fucked up or whatever. So for me, yeah.
So this has, man, that's fucked
Nacho bingo, bossy, bicho bingo, working, bicho bingo. Nacho bingo, pussy poppin', bicho bingo. Nacho bingo, they love it when you jingle, working, bicho bingo. Nacho bingo, bossy, bicho bingo. You move it, bicho bingo. Nacho bingo, pussy poppin', bicho bingo. Nacho bingo, working, bicho bingo. Nacho bingo, Nacho bingo, bossy, bicho bingo. You move it, bicho bingo. Nacho bingo, working, bicho bingo. Nacho bingo, bossy, bicho jingo. Nacho jingo now. Hold up. I need 3 more, bitch. I need 3 more. I need 3 more. I need 3 more.